Hey YouTube, I just wanted to make a quick video to show what I believe to be this super secret and insanely hard gunpla to build. Now, if you've played the story, you're safe. If you haven't finished the story mode of this game yet, you might want to click away, although it's probably too late at this point. But if you all remember that played the story, this is the gunpla that you fight in the end. Well, okay, it has some extra parts in it. Let me go view it in the collection. So this is the second original gunpla that you can get in the game, and let me tell you, it's insanely hard to get, and I mean insanely hard to get. So this is what it looks like complete. Like I said, if you finish the story mode, you will know that this was like the final boss of the story mode, and it's incredibly hard. Now, when you're unlocking it, you get the torso, the arms, the legs, the head, and you get two weapons. You get the scythe and you get the beam rifle. There's no back piece to this one, which is strange, I think, but maybe I'll unlock later on once another update comes out. But this gunpla is it's insanely hard to get, and you only get it as 2-star parts, so you're also going to have to tune it up to actually get it up somewhere. But it looks awesome, and its stats don't look that bad either. Unfortunately, the stats right here in the corner aren't like basic. Let's see if I can unequip it. No, I don't remember how to unequip stuff. But anyways, we'll get to look at those parts real quick. So this is the headpiece. You get a head mounted cannon, D- in power and pierce, so it's not that great, but its growth is 3 weights, which is pretty good, especially for a 2-star piece that you unlock. The parameters is also a 3-star weight, which is really good for a 2-star part. So that means that this head unit has potential to get pretty powerful. So its word tag is also ace acceleration and high mobility. So you get a raise to your shot attack by 10%, and you get a raise to shot defense and beam resistance by 5%. So in order to get these word tags, you have to have, I believe, 5 parts at least that have these word tags in order to activate them. So that's the headpiece. The chest piece, it's also a 3-weight growth. It's only a 2-weight for the EX skill, but its piercing is B and its power is D. So that's not too bad. Let's see, blast foes with 2 sabers, finishing with a grand strike. Raise melee attack of your squad by 10%. Raise beam resistance of your squad by 20%. And raise physical resistance of your squad by 20%. So that's pretty good for an EX skill. It's a great party-wide buff. You also get your additional shot attack by 10% and shot defense and beam resistance by 5% for the word tag. So that's a pretty good chest piece, and it's obviously going to become pretty powerful because it's 3 weights. Let's see, next we got the arms. Also 3 weights in the arms parameters, 2 weights in the part traits, so you get a melee boost of 3%. Acceleration, so you get your usual word tag stuff. So it's I have a feeling that this gunpla is going to be pretty powerful once people get it up to level. I'm not sure how many other people have actually unlocked this yet. Let me tell you though, I've spent like 3 days doing nothing but grinding for these parts. Let's see, for the EX skill for this one, pierces B-, power is D, sends a shockwave along the ground from your beam scythe, so that's pretty good. And then you get your beam rifle. This is the last piece of this complete gunpla for now. I don't know if they'll come out with more pieces of it later on, but this is what I have for now. Parameters is also 3 weights. Part trait is 2. You get a job gauge increase by 2%, so that's not bad. As I said, 3 weights, so it's going to get pretty strong. And as I was saying, this gunpla was insanely hard to unlock. I mean, insanely hard. Like I was saying, I spent like 3 days trying to get all these pieces as drops, because the only way you can get this gunpla completed is if you do the free missions and get lucky enough to get these pieces as drops. So I spent 3 days and thousands, that's right, thousands of energy to unlock this, and thousands of haro chips to unlock this because I had to keep giving myself more energy to grind some more for these pieces. These pieces do not drop very often, at least not for me. I don't know about the luck of other people, but these pieces just would not drop for me. And I wish I could show you like how much energy and haro chips I used, but it took a lot, and I mean a lot. And I went from like level 70, I think, to level 100 trying to unlock all these pieces. The grind is real for this Gunpla, but I have a feeling that in the end it's going to be worth it. That's my Blitz Gundam. So I'm going to be spending a while trying to upgrade this, get this going to see how powerful it actually is. As you can see, it's a technique Gunpla, which isn't bad, especially for its skills. It's got the assassination, head-mounted cannons, and the block hack. Actually, I think I might change that to that, because a block hack doesn't sound that fun. So Grave Punisher. It's all that fun stuff. And I got the technique pilot in there. So yeah, I'm excited to see how powerful this thing actually becomes. I'll check back in later on. I just like finally finished building it, and I am so happy. It looks so cool. So cool. It's almost like a unicorn Gundam. But all right, tell me what you think about this Gunpla down below, if you think it has potential or not. I'll show you real quick what missions you have to do. You have to do the free missions on the hard setting. It's over here on hard. I haven't completed them all yet, but as you can see, you can get the arm piece from doing this mission. You get a bunch of different pieces from doing other missions. So, okay, that's another arm, so that was a bad example. So in here you get the torso piece. So you only have a chance of getting one of the pieces per different mission, depending on the mission. And the chances on getting on that, I swear, is less than 1%. I swear it's less than 1%. So there's that. Like I said, tell me what you think down below of the Gunpla. I'm pretty excited that I finally unlocked it after working on it for 3 days and thousands of hard chips and energy spent to getting it. I'm not sure if I'll spend the time and energy trying to upgrade the potential of the pieces to level 6, because that's something you can do. Let's see. Yeah, the part traits is level 1. I don't know if I'll spend the time trying to unlock it to a higher level. We'll see. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think down below. Currently, this is the Gunpla that's on events right now, which is pretty cool. I actually really like this Gunpla. And I'll check on you guys later, or you guys can check on me later. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm exhausted from grinding. The grind is real.